Hi, I'm Anastasia Eden and I've actually been vegan for 25 years, so I thought I'd make a little video with a few tips and hints on how to keep you on the vegan path. I think for me, when I went vegan, it was a little bit different back in the day because there wasn't a whole lot of support out there. We are incredibly blessed today because there's an absolute plethora of recipes, websites, books, so many information sites. You do have to be discerning. You have to find what works for you. I don't resonate with everything just because it's vegan. I have to find what works for me, and I've developed a whole medley of different things. I'm a recipe developer. One of the reasons I became a recipe developer was because 25 years ago there weren't many options available. So I thought, if I want to dispel the myth that vegan food is all about rabbit food, then I have to get creative. And I found that just having a healthy, whole food vegan diet where I'm getting a really nice selection of different whole plant foods, that I have had optimal health for 25 years. And I would recommend that anyone try it and feel the difference, but give it a chance and actually make sure that you eat healthy. You can eat really unhealthy vegan diets. Just don't do it. If you're gonna eat a vegan diet, make sure that you're gonna go down a healthier path. You'll be happier, you'll be healthier, you'll set a good example and inspiration for other people. If you need a little bit of help to stick on the vegan path, then set yourself some daily reminders about why you made that choice in the first place. And bear in mind that when you make that choice, it might evolve and it might change. I went vegan for various reasons. Sometimes people go vegan because they are into animal rights and they feel the deepest compassion for animals. Sometimes people are doing it for the planet. Sometimes people do it for health. You know why you went vegan. Just set yourself a daily reminder. Stick something on your fridge, stick something on your wall, get a key ring that reminds you, or watch videos. Watch videos every now and again just to remind you, whether it's health, environment, or animals rights, or a combination of those. Just keep inspiring yourself. And then that will, like once you if you keep reminding yourself, it's going to be a lot easier to stay on that path. So if you're surrounded by people who are not on that path with you, it's a lot easier to kind of get swept along and forget maybe, or just become a little bit complacent about why you made that choice in the first place. So set yourself reminders. Maybe stick something on your fridge, stick something on your wall, stick something on your bathroom mirror. Get a key ring that reminds you why you made that choice in the first place. Number 2, stay informed about vegan nutrition. There's a whole plethora of research out there these days, and it's continually being updated. There's a lot of conflicting information out there as well, so you have to be quite discerning about what you read. There are some very reliable sources out there. Science will prove and disprove just about everything. I prefer to kind of look within and notice all the people I know who have been vegan 20, 30, 40 years, who are absolutely thriving and vibrant and healthy. But it can be really helpful if you stay up to date with all the latest nutrition and research. Issues like B12, vitamin D, where do you get your protein from? Where do you get your calcium from? They're all available, and there's ways to get them, there's ways to optimize them. So make sure you stay up to date with the latest in vegan nutrition. Tip number 3 would be learn to cook new vegan dishes. That means that you are gonna inspire yourself. You're gonna taste that food and you're gonna love it and enjoy it, and then when you make it, share it. make things that are vegan and give them to gifts, give them to colleagues, give them to family and friends, wrap them up with a little bow, just share them out, share the plate out, and it'll inspire you. People will enjoy it, and it'll just help keep that energy moving. But learn to make new vegan recipes, and if you make something it doesn't work, just try something else. Try different ingredients, try ingredients that inspire you. Don't be afraid to try new things. Just go for it. Learn to make new vegan recipes just to keep inspiring yourself. If you're going to eat out, plan ahead. Get an app like the Happy Cow app, and that will tell you all the different places that you can eat that serve vegan foods, and you can also call them ahead to ask if you're unsure about anything. But plan ahead, especially when you're eating out with other people, just to make it go more smoothly. Tip number 5 would be to find like-minded people. Now, you're going to have to be discerning about this, because just because someone's vegan, it doesn't mean that you're going to get on with them. You know, you can try fairs, you can try festivals, you can try local vegan groups, there's people that are going to be into health, there's people that are going to be into animal rights, there's going to be people who are into the environment. You're just going to have to find your tribe. And if you meet someone or meet a group of people who you don't resonate with, don't give up. Just accept that, okay, that's not necessarily your tribe, but there'll be other people out there. Another helpful tip is to find out what is vegan and what isn't. It can be confusing, especially when you first embark upon the vegan path, to realize what is vegan and what isn't. So I'll leave a link in the section below, which will help you along with that. So tip number 7, and I found this the most invaluable tip on my journey of being vegan, is to make being vegan normal. If you are comfortable with being vegan, then the people around you are going to feel that, and they're going to be much more comfortable with it too. I don't make a big deal about the fact that I'm vegan. I just am, and I'm really comfortable with it. I'm comfortable with it in my own skin, and I never ever have any issues with it. And you know, I don't really believe in being in people's face about it, because that just makes people put walls and barriers up, and it doesn't really create connections. It doesn't build bridges. I'm comfortable in my own skin, and then I find that opens up doors, it opens bridges, it helps my heart connect with other people, and we can have really beautiful connections and sharings, you know, no matter what walk of life people are from. Because let's face it, we live in a world where a lot of people are not vegan. And that may change, and that will be wonderful. But right now, the important thing is that we feel love and compassion, and that we keep our hearts open. So I hope this is helpful and inspires you to stay on the vegan path. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Anastasia Eden, and my website is kindearth.net. I've published various vegan recipe books, and I share a whole bunch of stuff on there. So please do come check it out, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.